Most captivating atolls in the world. Atolls are natural creations with unparalleled beauty. It is a thin piece of land surrounded by inside and outside water. This phenomenon occurs due to the growth of tropical marine organisms on a volcanic island that sinks. A ring of coral naturally develops around an island's shoreline and continues to develop further upward, taking over the island and causing it to erode slowly. Atolls are made from corals and not from soil. Corals flourish only in warm waters. In this video, we explore the most captivating atolls in the world. We've collected a list of the most captivating atolls in the world, so make sure to include them in your list if you're a visitor. At first in the list, number 1, Atolls of the Maldives. The tiny country of the Maldives in the middle of the Indian Ocean comprises about 1,200 tiny coral islands grouped into 26 atolls. The word atoll comes from the Tikehau word Cthulhu. With the highest point above sea level of around 2 meters, the Robinson Crusoe lifestyle is everywhere you look. The primary activity in the Maldives is scuba diving and snorkeling. The atolls are all coral reefs hundreds of kilometers away from any significant landmass, meaning that water clarity is excellent and underwater life is abundant. Number 2, Rangiroa. Rangiroa is one of the largest atolls in the world and the largest atoll in the Tuamotu archipelago. Rangiroa is a major underwater diving destination because of its lagoon's clear blue water and exceptionally diverse marine fauna. Popular diving sites include the Blue Lagoon and Tuvalu Pass. Led by strong currents, sharks can remain motionless in the Tuvalu Pass and allow divers to observe them without any difficulty. Giant manta rays, sea turtles, and dolphins can also be seen. Note that most of the beaches in Rangiroa are made up of very chunky coral. Number 3, Aldabra. Aldabra is one of the outer islands of Seychelles, more than 1,100 kilometers from Maupiti, the largest island of Seychelles, and is closer to the coast of Africa. It is the second largest atoll in the world after Kiritimati. Due to difficulties of access and the atoll's isolation, Aldabra is virtually untouched by humans and thus retains some 152,000 giant tortoises, the world's largest population of this reptile. Number 4, Aitutaki Atoll. Aitutaki Atoll consists of several volcanic and coral islets around a triangular lagoon. The lagoon and its islands are breathtakingly beautiful. The classic picture postcard of a small palm tree-fringed tropical island with shallow, warm turquoise waters, corals, tropical fish, and blue skies can be found here. Tuvalu 1-foot Island is the most popular attraction, a small islet southeast of the lagoon. Number 5, Caroline Island. First sighted by Europeans in 1606, Caroline Island is part of the Republic of Kiribati. Despite more than 300 years of occasional human impact, the island is one of the world's most pristine tropical islands and has been rated as one of the most unspoiled atolls in the world. Caroline Island and its neighbor, Flint Island, are also home to some of the world's largest populations of the enormous coconut crab. As Caroline Island only extends 6 meters above sea level, it is in danger as sea levels rise, and it could be reclaimed by the sea as soon as 2025. Number 6. Tikehau. Tikehau is part of the Tuamotu archipelago, a chain of atolls spanning an area of the Pacific Ocean roughly the size of Western Europe. Tikehau is undoubtedly a picture postcard with its long ribbons of white or pink sandy islands, inside which turquoise lagoon shelters the most fantastic fish. The fish density in the lagoon is so high that Jacques Cousteau's research group declared it to contain the highest concentration of fish among any other place in French Polynesia. Number 7. Lighthouse Reef. Three of the 4 atolls in the Western Hemisphere can be found in Belizean waters, and the 4th atoll lies just north in Mexican waters. Lighthouse Reef is the best known of these atolls due to the Great Blue Hole that can be found near its center. The most famous dive site in Belize, the Great Blue Hole, offers diverse interesting observations of limestone formations that mold its walls. The deeper one dives into the blue hole, the clearer the water and the more breathtaking the scenery, as the array of bizarre stalactites and limestone formations become more complex and intense. Number 8. Tubbataha Reef. Tubbataha Reef is one of the best scuba dive destinations in the Philippines. The reef comprises 2 atolls, north and south, separated by a deep channel approximately 8 kilometers wide. It has become a popular dive site because of its coral walls where the shallow coral reef abruptly ends, giving way to great depths. These walls are excellent diving spots and beautiful habitats for many colonies of fish. There are no permanent inhabitants, fishermen and divers only visit the reef. Number 9. Bikini Atoll. Bikini Atoll is famous for 2 things. The bikini swimsuit was named after the atoll in 1946. Second, as part of the Pacific Proving Grounds, it was the site of more than 20 nuclear weapons tests between 1946 and 1958. The indigenous people were relocated in 194 and have remained in exile on other islands. Today, the islands are safe to visit, and background radiation is less than in most large cities, but the soil still contains dangerous levels of radioactive material. Fish are unaffected and are in abundance due to the lack of fishing. At last in the list, number 10, Maupiti. Maupiti is often called the younger sister of Bora Bora. This paradise is located in the tropical waters of the South Pacific, less than 50 kilometers from Bora Bora. This is a semi-atoll because, in the inner lagoon, there is still an island that reaches a height of 380 meters above sea level. The combination of exceptionally lush vegetation consisting of tropical trees, bushes piled in colors and coconut palms on the one side and azure, crystal clear lagoon and inviting beaches on the other makes Maupiti one of the most desired corners on the planet for travelers. Now it's time to hear from you. What's your favorite, most captivating atolls in the world? Is there something we missed? Let us know in the comments section below, and don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to Greenable if you haven't already. Click the bell icon to stay updated on all our latest content.